Yeah, I have a dog. My one and only dog. My child. What time is it where you're at? Hello. So pretty late. Well, not too late, but late enough. Um, you guys want to see where I'm at right now? So pretty. Over there. It's definitely fall, so but the sun is still out, so that's the great part about the global warming, I guess. It's not too cold because the sun is out, so I'd say it's around maybe like 58 degrees, 60, maybe even 60 degrees, so it's pretty nice. Anyways, I was gonna try to see if I could do a few readings out here, since I'm gonna guess the energy is very, very, bright out here. I'm out in nature. It's a perfect time, or a perfect place, a perfect time to connect, actually. I don't have my cards, but maybe I don't need them. Right? Is anybody here practicing their uh, intuitive exercises? Can we come over this way? Hello, Manish. Oh, that's definitely some wind right there. But yeah, I wanted to see if I can. I was doing a little bit of meditation this morning, so would anybody like to ask a question from Spirit? Just to do a little practice. I need some practice. I'm still developing, guys. So I need all the practice I can get. I'm just gonna take a little squat right here. Angel. Anybody want to ask a question? Look at how much hair he has. I'm so jealous how much hair little dog has. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to close my eyes here for Manish. Just be a little patient with me. I don't know how it's gonna go. Like I said, I don't have my cards, but I don't think I. Hopefully, I don't need my cards. But while my eyes are closed, you all can have a view of this little boy while we're out in the sun. Okay, Manish, if you have a question, go ahead and hold it in your mind. Okay. If you ask the question, so the first basically symbol that's coming through here from spirit, basically. So I don't know what this has to do with, but it looks like it's a pretty good thing. What I'm seeing, I'm seeing children playing at a playground. So when I see these children there, it looks very free. It looks fun. It looks unorganized, but yet creative. And there's play. There's people. There's likely laughter. And yeah, I mean, what else can you say there? Let me see what else. Okay. Another second impression that's coming through here. It's completely different from what with the kids playing. I don't know if this is you, but it might be somebody also around you. I don't know if this has to do with more than just you, but I also see somebody that is. I see the word sick coming through. So the word sick is coming through, and I don't know if that is literal sick, but I also started to see something a little bit unhealthy here. I think it might be something that has to do with attachment, something like this. Let me close my eyes again. Okay. Do you know what this has to do with? I'm getting somebody. I think this is symbolic too. Somebody either is very dedicated to something or they're very rock solid. I think this is an attitude that's coming through here. So do you know what all of this is? So I have the children coming through that look nice, but I see the symbol, the word sick is coming through, which I feel like has to do with some kind of an unhealthy attachment. And then I see Master's attitude, which is basically rock solid. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is, Manish? I don't know how well I'm doing right now. I don't really have my cards with me. Okay. I think there's a symbol here that's coming. I feel like this is spirit. I think they're kind of coming through as a little bit strict. It's like a mom or a teacher kind of woman, and she's speaking to a younger boy, and she's telling him, sit up, pay attention. And she's kind of coming through and she's kind of upset. But I think she means well. She just wants this little boy to pay attention for some reason. So do you know what this has to do with? Anything? So we have to put these symbols all together. I'll close my eyes one last time here. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to practice here for you. Hold on. Okay, so I feel like this has to do with, this has to do with an activity that is a bit excessive. I think this has to do with an excessive activity. It's indulgence. It's a little bit, and I think this has to do with spirit saying that either you need to cut out this activity, I don't know what this has to do with, you need to reduce it, or cut it out completely. I think it has to do with play. Do you see? We have to connect the dots together and put everything together. Hi, Annapurna. Anybody else want to ask questions? I know as a clairvoyant and I'm describing these symbols to you, you might have to go over the video again and put it all together yourself. But for me, I kind of see how all of this kind of aligns together. I'm like an investigator, I get little clues from the spirit world. They whisper to us, so they whisper to you too. They whisper to everybody. It's either you're open to trying to hear the whispers, or you cannot, or you're not really trying to pay attention. That's okay. I really don't understand. A lot of people tell me about my jawline. I don't even see it. I don't even know what anybody's talking about. Manisha, I kind of already described everything to you. So, I said it pretty clearly. How is everybody? Everybody keeps talking about the jawline. Many people tell me the same thing. Oh, you guys are nice. Thank you. Thank you very Manish, are you male or female? May I ask? Okay, I think we're gonna start walking. Where shall we go? I felt that for some reason. So Manish, I would like you to ask a question in your head, just so that you know, sort of demonstrate here. Usually, when we ask a specific question to spirit or the universe will respond um, with specificity as well in response. Yes, you guys can ask questions. Just know that I'm still kind of developing as an intuitive. I don't have my cards obviously today. I'm walking in the forest, but I can still try to connect and see what comes through my mind here, and then describe to you what I'm seeing. Okay, so Manish, I think Manish asked a question. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Manish, pardon me. I told you guys I got a cold, so Manish. So when I close my eyes for the first time, usually I have to close my eyes again and again to get more clues, right? But what I feel here, the question that you asked about, I'm feeling that there's a waiting there's a waiting factor here, and I'm feeling that you're a little bit you're having a hard time being patient. Is this correct? Whatever you had to deal with has a waiting factor. So you're waiting for something, and then I feel that you're having a difficult time being patient. Okay. See, I just wanted to make sure that I was connected. So that those four symbols that I got for you earlier are still valid. Okay, so I want you to go back after this live is ended, and if you, like I said, I'm not gonna, I can repeat it, but basically, there's something that you're doing that is a little bit excessive. It's probably an activity or a habit, something that might be excessive, and that you either need to cut back on it or stop it completely. Okay? So I'll close my eyes one more time for Manish. Does this have to do with a girl? Do you You have feelings for a girl? You love a girl or something like this? Does it have to do with a girl? I don't know. I feel like you love somebody. Let's see. So, when would I get a better job than others? Okay. All right. So it seems I'm in working order. Okay. So Sakshi. Excuse me. Sakshi. Okay. Let me see. Listen. This is spiritual advice. Okay. So this is not financial advice. I'm not a recruiter. Okay. I don't write resumes. But what I am is a translator of energy and of spirit, um, including those that are guiding and loving you. So, in your situation where you are looking for a job and it is very tough, my role is to basically bring through impressions and messages from spirit that will keep you motivated, hopefully. Okay, so let me see here, Sakshi. You know what I'm seeing? Sakshi, I'm seeing an elephant. I've never seen that. But I don't know if this is just the elephant itself or if this is, you know that saying, elephant in the room? There's an elephant in the room. Somebody needs to address the elephant in the room. I don't know if that is what's coming through here. But I'm gonna ask again. I'm gonna sit down. Okay. Sakshi, let me see. Okay, this is really cool. So, I don't know how much, you came on, maybe, I've never read for you before, Sakshi, right? But, I mean, if I've been doing this for a while, so, and you'll know that I'm a very honest person, and I wouldn't be doing this work if I didn't think that it was if it was not of any value. I don't want to steer people away at all. I'm not here to give any, false hope or anything like that. So if I feel, even in a moment where I'm disconnected or I'm not sensing spirit at all, I will not read. So what spirit is impressing me with, that elephant that I saw carried, I felt like it's good fortune in a way. And there's definitely positive energy around this elephant that I was seeing. And then just now, they showed me a pirate's chest. and this pirate's chest apparently is full of treasure. And there was also a sense of, like a pirate's goal is to search for buried treasure. This is basically the impression that they're showing me with regards to, your job hunting and sorts. So it's quite interesting here on my on my end for me to be able to see things like this. I'd never seen this before. I always like it when Spirit shows me new things. So that's quite interesting, and I'll close my eyes one more time, okay? Okay. Did you lose your job? Did you lose your job? I feel like I'm being told that you lost your job and you're like, game over. Something like this. I saw game over. Do you live in a nice apartment? Do you live in a nice apartment or something? Boy? No. Chill. Just sit. Let me see what this was. My dog is like bothering me. He's like trying to look. He's like, please, let's go. So he's kind of distracting me here. I mean, I don't blame him. I don't want to see what I was seeing here. Okay. So let me ask you, even though I said apartment, I felt like what was most important about what I was being shown about the apartment or house was that you feel like it's a nice house. That's what was coming through. But what I just felt just now is, wait, hold on. My memory's terrible. I already forgot it. Hold on. I already forgot what I just thought. Oh, so this is what they showed me. I believe something about what you do in your job, the kind of work that you do. I feel like you have a true passion for it. Is that true? Like it is something that brings out your creativity. It's something that you're passionate about. Is this true? Because I feel like you actually belong. You know how some people will say, oh, I'll just study like accounting because I know for sure I'm going to make a lot of money in it. But in in actuality, like you have to have a particular type of like personality to be an accountant. Like if you're artistic, if you're a musician, you're not going to be successful as an accountant. Yeah, so that's what I'm being shown here from spirit, is that what you do is actually aligned with your your soul's blueprint. So if that's anything that's gonna help you, uh, channel that your inner confidence. I mean, when I see this kind of symbol, I'm just like, you obviously have something to offer, you know. So Manish is asking if there's a reunion possible. One second. Wow. Listen. Oh, well, thank you. Manish, I can kind of tell that you're really serious about this woman, this girl, because I just keep seeing this ring, and it wouldn't go away. Now, you asked a yes or no question for the reunion, for if there's a reunion, and I feel like it was going towards a no, but I can't be sure. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes one more time. As of right now, Manish, you know what they're showing me? They're showing me a closet. They're showing me a closet, and they're showing me the word no here. So this is just, I know this is like kind of disappointing when I have to like, give these symbols to people. But just know that this is only what the current energies are wanting to say as of right now. It could change. Okay? I'm gonna close my eyes one last time here from Niche, because I don't like leaving people with like, disappointing news. So I'm gonna see what guidance wants to come through here from Manish. It's kind of sad. Oh man, this is not good. I'm so sorry. I just feel like you're kind of stuck, and likely you're feeling alone. Hi Divyansha. Like 6 Sirs Sahil Gupta will be my future spouse. He is ex. Okay. Bro, you are smart. Who's smart? Okay, Archie. Let me see what I can see here. My dog's getting so impatient with him. You chill. Just sit in the sun, boo boo. You're okay. Sit. Chill. Be happy. Come here. Don't move. Okay, let's see. For Archie, let me see. Okay, so Archie, I'm getting the feeling that somebody, I don't know which one, is playing hard to get. Or it's hard to get, or hard ball, something like that that's coming through. And then the other symbol that I got here is that something is excessive here. Something is a little bit too much. So those are not good symbols. I'm in the forest. I'm here, there's water over there, there's ducks. It's beautiful. I mean, the sun is kind of blocking my face, but I mean, the trees are blocking the light. Isn't it pretty? Very pretty here right now. So peaceful. So, I cannot say who is future spouse, okay? I'm not a fortune teller. I read energies, okay? I read current energies of the present moment. That's all that this is. And then, if spirit or your guidance wants to come in and they will speak and intervene at any moment, they will do that. But if you're asking, is this person going to be my future spouse? You will always look at the present, current energies that will reflect whether there is potential for marriage. Okay, so if the current energies are basically crap and toxic, and people hate each other, obviously the future is not going to look like, it's not going to look good. People gotta fix the present. If people want to get married, right? People don't want to get married to toxic relationships and to be in toxic relationships. Me? Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah. Me, I'm in Virginia. Yes. So I'll close my eyes one more time here for Archie, okay? I just want to get a little bit of confirmation. But that already didn't look good, okay? So 1 second. Are you saying, I feel like you're saying something like, I have self-control. Yes, yes. And then you're kind of like calming down. Your attitude is calming down for some reason. Are you saying this? I think I just picked up on your energies. I think maybe after what I said, and then I could feel your energies. You were just like, okay, I have self-control. And then you kind of calm down. You're like, okay, yes, yes. Is that what just happened? That's been happening a lot lately. Interesting. Okay, so I guess you got the answer. Do I have a girlfriend? Me? Does he have any girlfriend? Okay, well, listen. I think I'm gonna have to just move on to somebody else with another question. If everybody could double tap their screen and like the video, I'd really appreciate that. What are Derek's feelings towards me? Does he see a future for us at the moment? Okay, I like this question. My dog is so behaved. Alright, let's see. So this is for Stola. Okay, so Stola, I feel, I don't know if this is you or Derek's energies, but it doesn't look, there looks like there was a hiccup here. And I think people are in a position of an uncertainty, basically. I feel like somebody's saying, I just don't know, I just don't know. I'm gonna close my eyes one more time. I just feel like this person is not even, they're not looking to be in a relationship with anybody right now. I feel this person is likely not wanting to trust anyone. Or it could also be symbolic that could reflect of what he wants to allow in his heart. So I don't, as of right now, I don't think it's personal either. Okay, I don't think it has to do anything with you. I think this person is going through some ish. Yeah, there's sadness here with whoever, with this Derek person. Yes, for sure. One last thing here. Okay, so this is a little bit different. You know what I'm seeing? This is, it's coming through as I'm being shown him, and he's saying, I have love armor. I have love armor. I don't know what that is. And then he's showing me his heart, which is actually in a really good state. He has a pure heart. I don't know what this means, but he's showing me that he doesn't want to have it. He doesn't want to have any hatred, any malice, any resentment, any jealousy in his heart at all. Okay, so you might want to consider that, and then you might want to consider the whole love armor thing that he has going on around him. So that also is a symbolic. It also kind of aligns with everything else here. But this one was more neutral, um, rather than like, I don't know. You're gonna have to put all that together. But obviously, you asked if he's guarded, and what came through was love armor, which is interesting. Okay, hey guys, listen. It's so beautiful out here today. Um, I think me doing readings out here was okay without my cards, but I will be home pretty soon. And if you guys want to get more readings, check me out. I'll be there. But I'm gonna finish up this walk here with this little boy.